Usually the shoulders are going to be forward. Is the head going to be up or is the head going to be down? Where usually when you are tired, your head is going to be a little bit down. The chin will be kind of now. What about the face? Why will will you have a big smile on your face, or will the face be kind of loose? Where it's usually going to be more right. You are not usually sleeping big when you feel tired. And your ears. Where are you there looking usually when you are tired? Again, down so the whole body tends to be forward and down when you feel tired. So can easy, very simple way to change how you feel. How you physically feel. Your emotional and in your body is to just make small changes in the way you are using your body. Try it now. Roll forward, but your shoulder forward, but your chin. Look down, pat your body into a chair position. Position. Nothing. How you feel. Now let's change it. Palm your shoulders back and your chest up. Bring your chin up. Bring your ears up. Look up. And now even if you don't feel happy, I want you to smile really big. But a big smile on your face. Fake it. Look stupid. Okay, so a big smile, shoulders back, chest up, ears up, and a big stupid smile or big ring on your face. Do you feel differently? Do you feel differently now? You probably do. Just by trying the position of the body. I'm doing it right now myself. I can feel that I feel more energetic. I feel happy just by shifting my body. When I go back and I pat my shoulders forward and my chin down and my ears down, I can feel some energy going down right. The energy in my body gets red. When I pump my shoulder back, my chest up, my chin up, my ears up, I'm smiling big, just faking it, acting like a crazy person. I feel much better, and you do too. So that is just an easy way to change how you feel. To change your emotional state just by shifting your body. It's a simple way to get control of your emotion and to master your emotion. So that I want you to every time you listen to their lesson or any English lesson or anything, any kind of English studying, I want you to first change your body before you listen to the lesson. And while you're listening, I want you to think about continue. Think about powering yourself by passing your mind. Do it. You are going to change your body, and by changing your body, you are going to feel better. You are going to have chest up, chin up, ears up, and make yourself smile. You are probably didn't smile much in your English class when you are younger, but it's time. I want you to smile even if you feel like you are being stupid. It does more energy. And when you have more energy, when you feel better, when you learn faster, there's a lot of research about this, and it's so that people who have more energy, who are feeling good emotional, learn faster. People who are tired and bored learn much more slowly. People who are tired and bored learn much more slowly. What another way that you can change your emotional by changing your body? One another very easy way without breathing. How you breathe determines the energy in your body and how you feel. So for example, if you have a very slow breath, you are breathing very slowly. Small little breath, tight chat. You are going to feel different than if you're talking with big breaths that are deep. That was that to breathe. Already, I can feel in my body a lot more energy. So taking deep breath is not a simple way, and that is very powerful. That's why in a lot of spiritual try this in both him for exam and also in modern art in sport. You feel that they will focus on breathing. They will tell our students to breathe more deeply. They have a very kind of controlled way of breathing because they know by breathing very deeply they can change their emotional state and their physical state, increasing their energy, increasing their early awareness in their brain, the chat in their brain. So this is another thing I want you to do before you learn English. Any kind of studying their lesson or a book, anything. I want you to focus on breathing deeply. Maybe that's 2 minutes. For 2 minutes, I want you to take deep breath. How is for maybe 2, 3, 4 seconds, and then let it out. Then do it again. Hold it and breathe out, and again. 1 or 2 minutes. Deep breathing. Of course, at the same time, remember you are changing how your body is moving and how you're sitting. You are changing your posture. Of course, pattern means body position. So you are going to have a strong posture. It means you are going to have the shoulder back, your chin up, your ears up, chest out. That's number 1. And then number 2, you are going to breathe deeply. Hold and out and out and again. So again, strong posture, shoulder back, chin up, ears up, and then deep breathing. Do this for 1 or 2 minutes every time before you study English. I know it seems crazy, it seems so simple, and yet it will totally change the way you feel while you are learning, because you will feel differently. This season, you will learn different. Just this simple technique can encourage your learning by 2 or 3 times. 2 or 3 times faster, because your brain will be awake when you are listening to English. When you are bored, when you are tired, your brain is half asleep. You are just not learning efficiently when you are breathing deeply, and your body is in a strong posture. You feel better and you learn faster. Of course, the less faster we already talk about a little bit is for its busy your face. You got to control your face. Why? Why? Because your face so emotional, but your face also can create emotional just by smiling big, pretending, looking like a stupid person. It doesn't matter, just by faking it, just by making yourself smile, but you are actually change your emotional. You will change your feeling. It's very hard to feel depressed and tired when you have a big smile, even if you forcing the smile. So that's another thing I want you to do. Everyone on the train rising queue crazy while you listening to effortless English, but I want you to have a big smile every time while you're listening to the lesson. Right, right now, do it. Right now, do it. Right now, do it. So we are going to have a strong posture. You are going to breathe deeply, and you are going to smile big every time before, during, and after your English lesson. What's another way we can control or physically, and therefore influence or emotional state. While another thing about the body is the body likes to move, so we're going to talk about movement. You are going to have a strong posture. You are going to breathe deeply. You are going to have a big grin on your face, smiling. And then you are going to move. Because moving, movement creates energy, and energy wake up your body so that you run faster. I mentioned this in the introduction a little bit. We are going to talk about it more now in detail. We are going to talk about it more now in detail. You should always be moving your body while you are learning English. This is the open side of everything you learned in school. In school, they taught you don't move, sit in your chair. Right, so you are sitting in your chair, and what happened? Your body becomes stiff. You became tired. You are bored. Whereas this the opposite. You are not in school anymore. You are learning importantly, and it means you are in content now. And so I want you to do the opposite of what happened in school. I want you to move your body every time you are learning English. This can be very simple. If you're sitting in a train, okay, it's hard to walk around. So you can't just set your body consciously stretch your legs a little bit. I want you to move your body every time you are learning English. This can be very simple. If you are sitting in a train, okay, it's hard to walk around. So you can just set your body consciously stretch your legs a little bit. Stretch your arm. Move your head around in a crowd. Small little stretch just make sure our body is moving even a little bit. Even better is to go for a walk. You have an apple. You are listening to the lesson right outside. Walk on the street. Walk in the country. Walk in the road. Was. It doesn't matter. Get out and walk. Move your body. Keep your posture strong while you are walking. Sorrow back, chin up, the up, chest up. Breathe deeply while you walk. And of course, smile before you are walking. Everyone will thinking crazy. It doesn't matter. Use this sitting. I promise you, you are going to have to totally different experience while you are learning English. Nothing like the school you went to before. So it's very important if you want to, if you love to exercise, you can run while you are rolling, but on the running shoes. Get some exercise in your body at the same time that you are rolling. You can do two things at the same time. So walk or run. Keep that body moving at the same time always. It's going to keep energy coming into your body, following into your body. That wakes up your brain, and that makes you run so much faster. Another idea is to the gym. Bring your iPad again and work out. Live, write, or do whatever you do at the gym. Again, you are using your body, angling your body at the same time. Okay, so let me just review very quickly how you are going to us physically to master your emotional. Number one, part two. Shoulder back, chin up, ease up, chest up. Number two, breathing deeps, depth breathing. Number three, your face. A big smile every time you are rolling it is. Even if you feel terrible, I don't care. Smile big, alright. You are listening. You are listening to rest lesson. And then finally, number four, movement. You are always going to move your body somehow. If you in your calm, if you in the chain or the bus, you are going to maybe make small movement. But ideally, the best thing to do is to be outside walking, moving that body or in the gym or even running. So we are going to change our physically. Now what happens if after maybe 20 minutes 30 minutes you start to feel tired again? You are listening to the lesson and you are starting to get a little bored. Oh, is the kids talking or wood? Oh, I'm getting bored with this. When you can just quiet. That's what most people do. But don't do that. What you need to do is just walk your body up again. So pause that lesson. Stop, give yourself a little break. Change, listen to some exciting fun music again. Get up, dance around, move, smile big, get your posture strong again. Breathe more deeply. Wake up your body, maybe for 5 minutes, and then back to the lesson again. Do this every time. Anytime during a lesson you start to feel tired or bored, just pause. Take a break. Take a break. A 5 minutes break, and wake up your body. So anytime during a mini story, during a main activity, during a vocabulary lesson, it doesn't matter. Pause anytime and you feel the energy going down. Then listen to the favorite music. Some are move make her the person strong again. Smile bigger. Start feeling great. Get that early in your body, then return to the lesson again. Okay, so that's it for the main activity of emotion mastery. You are going to focus on the physics learning. You are going to focus on mastering the body, using the body to change the emotional. Using the body to change the energy that you feel and therefore using the body to learn English much faster. Thank you listening. Thank you for watching and listening.